I think Sukkot worked for us this year, for us. I think it did its job. Talking about engaging with the intention of the holiday, I'm definitely way past my comfort zone. I'm definitely way out there.
Judaism starts with a vision. It's born in a world that's full of slavery and evil and war and oppression. But its dream is of Eden, of the Garden of Eden. It says this world can and should be made into a paradise.
Passover is the story of the liberation from the hell of Egypt. Shavuot is the holiday of getting the Torah, the vision of where you're going. Sukkot is the story of the journey, and the journey isn't easy.
Once we were slaves, now we are free. Once we were slaves, now we are free.
I like to call Sukkot our extreme makeover in Judaism as we build a new house. And it's a temporary structure, a booth, so to speak, that memorializes the 40 years of wandering in the desert.
Wandering in the desert, so easy to feel alone. We all need to know redemption from man.
Human beings live with an illusion. It's the illusion that I'm in it for myself and I'm in it alone. And the symbol of that illusion is my house. So the Jewish tradition literally kicks us out of the house. Go outside and live in this, live in the wilderness, and feel again that you're connected to nature. Feel again that you're connected to each other.
It's a time when we turn to the teaching that says in every generation, we personally must feel as if each one of us came out of Egypt, out of slavery ourselves, and reconnect with that story of being slaves on our road to freedom, onto this road of Eden.
My brothers said to me, man, you gotta be crazy. Don't you know that Chicago is the promised land for black people? Here you are in the promised land, going back to Egypt. And my mother said, go with God. I said, yes, ma'am.
I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land.
Even if he didn't get there, he made it possible for millions of others to get there. And that motto has not died. It will go on inspiring. So the journey has never ended.
You can kill the dreamer. You cannot kill the dream. The dream is still alive.
I didn't prepare in my mind for what it was going to be like to celebrate this holiday and to spend time really thinking about this idea of redemption. All the while, these new laws, these new immigration laws in Alabama are taking place. We literally, on our way out of Alabama, ran into families who are leaving Alabama, immigrants who are leaving Alabama because they don't feel safe there anymore. And it struck me that the pulse of injustice is pulsing there in a way that makes me uncomfortable and makes me want to ask questions about what does it mean? Is this a new civil rights issue? What is my responsibility as a Jew and as a citizen of the United States?
And we still have a long way to go, a long way to go. And we're gonna do it. I have every confidence that these young people are gonna find ways that we could never imagine.
Another Jacob's camper.
Yeah? Were you there this summer when I got the chance to visit? High and hard. I was there on Food on a Stick Day.
Oh, it's the worst. I won't even.
Food on a stick. Who'd eat and dunk it? Food on a stick. You dink it and you dunk it.
1, 2, 3, go! Sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on our tongue.
Camp is this place that we created our own ideal Jewish society. It was our little Eden. You get out of the city, out of the home, out of the structures of school and work, and go to a place where you can really be real.
For me, I look at it as camp saved my life. If I didn't have the opportunity to play guitar, have that outlet, and experience discovering my Jewish identity in a camp framework, I would be a very sad boy. I'd be lost.
In the rural South, where they are the only Jews in their schools, where they're the only Jews on their soccer teams, camp is amazing for them. That's where they really forge their Jewish identity.
It's probably why camp is also so amazing, is who's there? These living, breathing Sukkot, these children who are not strong structures yet. They are still trying to figure out who they're going to be, what's important to them, what do they stand for. They are such holy vessels, and it's amazing to be among them.
Men.
The song is called Kihila Kadosha. Kihila.
Kihila.
Perfect. Kadosha.
Kadosha.
Atem is you plural. So Atem literally means y'all. Atem is y'all. I'm humbled by this endeavor right now. When I stop and think about what I've had a chance to do, I'm so grateful.
The important things in life are the people that dwell within your home, not so much the home itself.
I think the world needs this message more than ever.
And it's not a journey just for Jews. What we learned on this journey is that every human being has got to become a person who wants to build that world, share the good with others, help others get liberated.
An ever-expanding sukkah, that's the great Jewish idea.
The world will not only traverse the road to Eden, but get there.
This is it. We're on the road to Eden.